Hi, I'm Anthony.
I'm Annie.
I'm Austin. I'm Michael.
I'm Caroline.
I'm Steven.
Hi, my name is Davo Morris, and this is another episode of S.J.YOU. I'm a senior on campus. I'm an accounting and finance double major. I have a minor in Spanish, which is really cool. Some of my hobbies include hip hop. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. I like to work out, and I really like cooking. I've taken a lot of culinary classes in my day. Some of the things I'm involved in on campus are I'm involved in the Dean's Leadership Program. I am involved in 2 campus jobs. So I work in the Office of Human Resources, and I also work in the Office of Internal Auditing, and that has given me a lot of great opportunities. I'm involved in the Accounting Society. I'm involved in Beta Gamma Sigma, which is the International Business Honor Society. I'm in Sigma Delta Pi, which is the Spanish Honor Society. I had an internship over the summer. I worked at KPMG, which is an accounting firm in the city, and luckily they offered me a full-time offer for when I graduate, so I have a job secured for next year, which is a godsend. And then along with that, I'm also a campus ambassador for KPMG, so I help students on campus to hear about the company and learn about more opportunities. And the 2 things that I'm involved in the most on campus are being an RA in our residence halls and being part of AK Psi, which is our newest business fraternity on campus. So the 2 things I'm involved the most with are being an RA and being an AK Psi. So when I was a sophomore, a couple of my friends approached me and they said, hey, we're starting a new business fraternity on campus. We have 1, let's make 2, make more the merrier type deal. And I said, all right, I'd be interested in doing that. So we went through the process of looking what that would be like, and it was actually something that I was really interested in. I learned a lot about AK Psi and like what it stands for and what the culture is, and I just really wanted to be a part of that. Like I felt like that was something that I wanted to devote myself to doing, an organization that I could start, another way that I could leave my mark on this campus. So after a couple months, we were able to start as a colony on campus, so that's what you start as before you're a chapter. And headquarters projected that we wouldn't be a chapter until 2 years of work, 1.5 to 2 years of work. We did it in 6 months. So that was incredible that we were able to take something that was supposed to take so long, put our heads together, grind it out, like work really hard, be so dedicated, and create this organization. And I think it became real for me when we were taking our first class, the first initiate class, and it was our first semester that we were established on campus. And we added a bunch of new people. We added these new initiates that were people that wanted to grow, and they were able to be mentees, and we were able to mentor them professionally and personally and socially and all these different ways. And that was just like really real for me. The thing that has definitely changed me the most is being an RA on campus. So when I was younger, I had heard about RAs. I heard about what they are and what they do to an extent. And I always wanted to do that. From a very young age, I was like, I want to be an RA. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I want to do it. And so I came to college, and I was really homesick when I got here because I'm an only child. My mom and I are really close. And I was having a troublesome time adjusting. It was hard for me to adjust to being away from home and living in a new place with new people. And it was a huge growth experience for me. When I was a freshman, I had this wonderful RA. Her name was Olivia Sickles, and she really showed me how incredible St. Joe's is. And she took the time to get to know me and to learn about me and to help me and listen to me. And it slowly evolved from like an RA resident relationship, and that kind of melted away, and it just became like a friendship. And here we are 3 years later, and I still talk to her all the time. And I knew I wanted to be an RA before that, but she was the reason I really wanted to be an RA, because I wanted to have that impact in someone's life. I wanted to be that person for someone else. I wanted to be a light in the darkness for when someone felt like they had no one else, or for just even like the small things. So I became an RA, and that was in my freshman year. So I have been an RA now for 3 years. And I have learned so much about myself and about others. It's really cool that each year I am handed somewhere between 25 to 50 new people that I can get to know and learn and help. And it's really awesome. There's a lot of great things about being an RA on my floor, and there are students and there are people in my life that I've affected in such a positive way without even really trying. Like, I'm almost baffled by it, but they told me that that's what the impact I've had on them, and I'm just so blown away with that, and that just means the world to me, and they mean the world to me, and I honestly think that this has been one of the best experiences that I've had ever.